Hello everybody and welcome to a new, game series. A whole new area for me on the channel. PGA Tour 2K21. Now I'm a big golf fan. I play quite a lot of golf here out in Singapore. I used to play in the UK quite a lot. My clubs are just to the left of me right now. And I've been waiting for a good golf game, and I've seen this in sort of like the trailer. I've seen it in beta, and I was very keen to pick it up and give it a go. And here we are in. So obviously, if you're a fan of the channel, you know who Bang Wang is, but Bang Wang is a bit of a legend through the FIFA streams that I've been doing on FIFA 20, and he makes his way a bit Gareth Bale-esque from the football pitch onto the golf course. He's going to be and aim to be a golf pro. I think technically at this point he already is a pro. We are trying to qualify for the PGA Tour itself, and before we get into the PGA Tour, what we've got to do is play a couple of events that give us enough points to qualify for the PGA Tour. And the first one that we're playing is the Q School Final at the TPC Louisiana. Now, I've played this game for about 40 minutes before jumping into this. I've had one round where I did the first 9 holes on this course, so I should be okay, and then had a few little tutorials in the driving range, and then thought, sod it, let's just get this underway. So we are going to be doing the Q School Final, 18 holes, 550 points for my tour card are available. I think it's around about 4,000 yards. But let's get into it and just crack on. So here we are then. It's a par 72. It's 7,400 yards. I don't know where I got 4,000 from. 7,400 yards. We are going to stick with our normal bag. We'll go through it a bit more as the game, because we'll have some people that know a lot about golf and some people that don't know too much about golf. So we're going to go through it and explain things as we go. But let's get into, well, our first rounders, or Bang Wang's first round as a potential professional golfer. So there he is. Bang Wang, kitting out an Adidas, which is fine by me. All of my stuff all of my accessories in golf are generally from Adidas. My clubs are actually Cleveland's, but and I've got tailor-made driver and 3-wood. But here we go. The graphics in this are, a few things are a bit junky, like the player's feet when you slowly move your aiming. The crowd are a bit crap as well. Like they applaud, they ooh, they are. But if you hit a ball towards them, they don't move. But that's not what the game's about. The graphics, the physics are incredible in terms of like real life golf. So we're going to take a driver off the tee straight away. We've got a wind going right to left, 0 mile an hour though. So we're actually going to aim straight down the middle. It's a bit weak, and it's gone very slow and off to the right. Absolutely shanked. Not the first shot we wanted as a potential PGA Tour player. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you very much. Right, we're up against the trees. Now, what I've got to remember here is that we're actually playing as I sort of just want to punch it out. It's not going to let me punch it out, so we'll go for a normal shot out. And because we're playing to actually we need to get top 50. That's what we need to do in this competition, is get top 50. And because we're trying to actually do that, I'm not going to do a full swing. I'm going to try and ease it off a little bit, because I don't think, we're playing out the deep rough. We'll probably hit the tree. So we'll take a bit off it. It was a good swing. We get out okay. Should stay on the fairway. Into the light rough. Oh, it's gone. It's bounced into the heavy rough again. Oh, my word. But, right, we need to just set us up nicely for a par. After going in the rough, I will take a par pitching wedge. It says a full pitching wedge. There's a little bit of wind. The green is moving. You can see the lines moving across it. That shows you the angle of the green. So if we just pop it about there. It's a good shot. Just sit down. Sit down. Okay, it's bounced through a bit. It's going to be it could be starting with a bogey, which is 1 over par. If you have any questions below, let me know. If you think you're going to enjoy this series, leave a like, subscribe if you're here for a bit more PGA 2K21. I know a couple of people got the game early because of releasing stuff. So, there are, what's the word I'm thinking of? You get a lot of this on my channel if you're new, by the way, where my brain just has an absolute brain freeze. There's a lot of assistance you can do. So if I held A, it would show me where I lined that up, where the ball's going to end. But I like to try and do this on my own. So it's slightly downhill. It is slightly downhill, but I don't think it's that much. That probably is the right distance. But there is a break right to left. And it breaks a lot more at the top than it does at the bottom. So I think we should be good with that. Oh no, that broke a lot more than I realised at the top. So we're putting for a bogey. It wasn't the best backswing either. You can see from the little circle and the lines on the right. Oh my word, it's going to be a double bogey. That was horrendous. The pressure of doing things on YouTube. Is that going to drop? Way right, double bogey to start the round is absolutely terrible. So 2 over for the day through 1. Alan McCormick leads it. He's completed his round at -3, but Patrick Eddy's probably in the best position to take the lead. But as you can see, tied for the 67th position in this, which is not very good at all. So this first competition, we are doing just 1 round with no cut. That's a much better swing. A bit fast. It will go to the left. Just drop. Stay away from that bunker. And all good on the fairway, finally. I think that's the second time in 2 holes we've been on the fairway. That's absolutely terrible. But yeah, just 1 round for this. When we get onto the tour, it goes to 2 or 3, I think. Now, that's not going to be a very nice layup shot, and we've got the win. So we're going to drop a club. We're going to go, in fact, we're going to drop. Yeah, we'll go for the 5-wood, and then it might run a little bit. Only a 1 mile an hour wind, so we don't have to worry too much about that. That should all be good. Backswing, foreswing. It was a bit of a slow. It will go to the right, which should potentially help us out because it will bounce forward and yeah, give us that run. I just think the 3-wood, I think there was a risk of hitting that bunker right there. Yeah, thank you. And here we are with the 3rd shot. So, what have we got here? Lob wedge pitch. Yeah, I'm tempted to do a flop actually and just get it up and down and to stop dead. If we can land it near the flag, it's a sort of flat green. Don't want to land it here. It's a lot downhill. Don't want to land it over there because it's all downhill and big slopes off. So we'll play for the safer area, which is just about here. But a little bit too hard, I think. If it stops dead, we're good. Okay, it's bounced on. Not too bad. My swings are a little bit all over the place at the moment. But for birdie, which we desperately need, we need at least a par. We cannot have double bogey. So it's downhill, right to left at the beginning. I feel like that should be okay. I know it's quite a big right to left at the beginning, but at the end it's not. Go on, drop. Drop in the hole. Drop in the hole. Oh. That's frustrating. Bit too much power. Bit too far. Coming up here. It should be a simple drop in the hole. Yep, use the outer lip. So we get a par on that one. So double bogey par. Not the best start. As they're all through 18. So that other guy must have dropped a few shots. And the real golfers come into it obviously later on when you get on the tour. They don't have to play these sort of competitions to qualify. So what we've got here, 5-wood, bit of carry, 1 mile an hour wind isn't really going to affect anything. Actually, let's play. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a fancy. We're going to do a fancy shot here. So we're going to not do that way. We're going to fade it in, so that hopefully the run of it gets it towards that flag. So it should bend round and come towards the green. It's not. It stayed a bit too flat. And it's kicked left. Oh, God, that was horrendous. The crowd applaud, but that's nothing to be happy about. I think this should be okay. Looking at around 82%, which is what we give it. It bounces in near enough to the flag. Putting's been off today, so we do need to make this count.
19 feet to the cup.
19 foot. So 19-foot putt. It's uphill towards us, and then it does break sort of downhill, so that could be a bit long. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, it's actually more uphill than I realised. Okay, so it's going to be a bogey again.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace. Story of my life. There we go. We're in. Oh, 3 over after 3. This is playing probably similar to how I would actually be playing in real life. It's not very good. Right, we're definitely going to hit our driver, and just 1 mile an hour wind in front of us won't make a difference. We're going to absolutely leather this as good as we can. Perfect swing, good power, straight down the middle of the fairway. Lovely stuff. That's what you love to see. You love to see that as it bounces through, keeps on rolling, and there we go. Sets us up nicely. Taking a hybrid onto the tee. I'm not too much of a fan of that. I'm going to go 5 iron. I might try and overpower it as well. Let's go for that. I don't like hitting a hybrid. I think it will run too much. In fact, we go up here and try and put some loft on it. Should make it hold a bit dead. It's going to go to the left of the flag. It should come down and just basically sit. That's a great shot. Come on, here we go. Is this the turnaround? It's got a nice roll round as well. Hopefully it's a flat-ish putt. Oh, it's not. But for birdie. For birdie. Right, I'll show you what I mean. So you can use this sort of assist, right? So that's bending obviously a lot more than I've lined up there. It's going to go past the flag as well. But I'm not a big fan of using that. It does stay on the screen. So we're going to go maybe there. Could be a bit hard. It's still not enough. Look at that bend. Break on that, and now we're putting for par again. Putting has been off completely. Should be, yeah, an easy little 6-footer there. So, well, double bogey par is not good. But +3, tied 84th at the moment. Got a challenge on this hole. Drive the ball 289.8 yards. That's very specific. So we're going to get the driver out. We've got wind left to right. Should be able to avoid that bunker quite easily. Leathered it down a bit slow, so it'll go to the right, but that doesn't bother me too much. We'll be able to get over that bunker in front of us pretty easily as it drops down nicely on the fairway. 294 yard drive. So we passed that challenge, which is good. And now it's an up and down 9 iron. Got the wind, 3 mile an hour wind. We're not hitting it brilliantly, but that should still sit. The flag is, well, we need to get this spot on. This needs to be perfect. So I'm going to actually do I've just reset the shot. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I still want to play it there. We're going to have a little practice swing. Okay, so that was slow. We need to get this one spot on. Okay, perfect, but we've got a wide give. That's better. Right, one of those. One of those. I didn't do it one of those. I've gone over the power, but it's a perfect swing. Come on, sit. Don't... I should have put some loft on it maybe. It's a long putt. It's going to be a long, long putt. Birdie.
Think they can make this one?
Look, I gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Go on and bend and break and get in the hole. Get in the hole. Come on! First birdie on the scorecard. Go back to +2. Lovely 5th hole. That was a great putt. Is that the confidence booster that I need? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that is what we need. So we're going to go, yeah, driver. We can use the wind to our advantage as well. It's slightly behind us.
Wow, that was just...
This is going to be an absolute ripper of a drive. Down the right-hand side. The wind hasn't really caught it. It was only 3 mile an hour wind, but that is a beautiful drive. 299, 300 yards on the nose. Just what you want. As on the fairway, taking a hybrid again. So I'm going to try and avoid that bunker. And we are going to just slightly bend it again. To try and try and make us avoid, like, guarantee avoiding that bunker.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
It's a hybrid. It's over the bunker. We hit it slow, which brought it down to the right anyway. There's a bounce. It's going to go towards the flag. That has turned out to be a magnificent shot. I've fluked that somewhat, but that is an absolutely magnificent putt for a guaranteed birdie. Back-to-back birdies. We're in. Look at that. In with a shout. +1 for the day so far. Up to tied 54. Oliver Mills leads the way, the Australian. 4 under after 13. We're going to just knock it just about there.
Just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Some of the best rhythm in the game. Not sure I agree with that. It's on the fairway. So we can buy using in-game currency. You can buy better clubs and stuff as you progress through the tour. You get sponsorships and things like that. Yeah, let's go 3-wood there. Again, I'm going to try and bend it because we need that. It's going to go into the wind with a bit of a bend. So we're going to go for that. It should be good. It should come round. That's fine. Lovely shot. So you can upgrade your clubs as you go, which give you longer distance, but reduce the amounts of forgiveness they have and stuff like that. So it'll be very interesting to see how this progresses. And we can get outfits and things. But Bang Wang looks a bit dejected there. It's only +1. He's only +1. We are going to pitch it. That looks lovely, actually. We're going to pitch it right there with our lob wedge. Up and down. It should bounce on towards the flag. It's hit. Oh, it's hit the pin.
That was bang on target.
Take the pin out. That drops in the hole. That drops in the hole. And that drops. It's triple birdies in a row. Lovely. We're back on even par for the round, which is good. Tied 41st in the whole competition. So we got off to a rocky start, but yeah, we're progressing well now. Little bit of a fade on that as a fast swing, but very happy. Look at the lines on the dial though; they're all over the place. But a lovely shot. Take that. It was set up nicely. Chip over that bunker onto the green. And yeah, 3 birdies in a row. We're going to land it there with a lob wedge. Happy with that. It's up, it's down. It's hit the arc of the parabolic swing. It's going to bounce forwards. And okay. I think it hit the part of the green where there was a bit of a hill, so it didn't get the kick I thought it would. But I'll take a par from here once this stops rolling. Bloody hell. There we go.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
It's a bit all over the place, isn't it? It's a break at the end, a heavy break in front of us, and uphill. Don't think I quite read that end break. I should have gone and had a look at the hole, but I'll take that. I said a par I'd be happy with, so I will. I'll take that for a little roll-in par. Not bad. Staying it all square as we go into the 9th hole. It says take a hybrid again. We're gonna we'll stick with the hybrid, but we're gonna put what I would deem, if I did this in real life, a shank, but we're actually going to put a bit of draw on it. Hit it well, good power, perfect swing. It's a very nice swing. I should have, if I knew I was going to swing it like that, just go for the green. But you just never know, do you? You never know. You never know. Look at that for a green at the front. I'll tell you what, if we pitch it up here, the roll of the green itself, the lie of the green, should roll the ball. I've pitched it a bit short, but it should. Oh, you are joking me. I pitched that well short. I've hit the wrong hill. Oh, my words. Bang Wang won't be happy with that. That's a terrible shot. That is awful. Absolutely awful. I've rushed a swing, and we need this. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Sorry. But you can tell there's a huge break right to left. So we're going to aim all the way over here and use that to our advantage a little bit. I'm going to go down there, down the hill. Oh, go on, get in the hole. Oh, so we're going to end the front 9 1 over par, which isn't too bad, according that we were, what, 3 over after 3?
This player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make another Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Thanks, Luke, the commentator. Failing is definitely an option for this player. Brilliant. Right, +1 though. We're going to set ourselves up nicely here for a birdie. I can feel it. I can feel it. In fact, we're going to... maybe we're not. Are we going to pitch a 9-iron from there? Or are we better hitting a wedge? A wedge would get us underneath, should stop us a bit. I think a wedge is right, isn't it? It's up. It's 101% power. A bit too much power.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bang Wang, come on, have a bit of cheeriness about you. That's a great shot. And there's a putt. And back to all square as we finish the 10th. And then into the 11th we go.
Dropping back to level with the card. Coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Okay, just need a massive drive. 1 mile an hour wind, right to left. We'll go large power, fast swing, bend it round to the left a little bit. It's going to be a monster drive again, maybe 300 yards with the roll. Can we get 301, 302? Absolutely ridiculous monster drive for us. They're going 3-wood. I'm happy with that. It's a slow swing. It's going to go over that tree. Luck just avoids the branches, but yeah, as long as we're not in the bunker, all is well and good in the world. It's rolled a lot, actually. There we go. Chip over the bunker, on the green, putt for birdie. This is what we want to do. Do you know what? I'm going to pitch that there and hope it stops dead. If it rolls a little bit, that's okay. It's going to roll a little bit. There you go. I said if it rolls a little bit, it's okay. Bounce and roll. Should be for birdie again. Just left of the flag, inside the hole. The hole is a bucket. That's what you got to think. The hole is a bucket. The ball wants to go in the bucket. We're finally 1 under on our scorecard. Going to drive this. It said 3-wood, but we're going to drive it straight across those little bushes in front of us. It's a nice swing. It's up in the air. It's going to come down. It will be fairway. It will be fairway. Just what sort of run-in do we get? We should be okay. We can either pitch it short as a layup or go for the green. Yeah, see, they say hybrid to the green. I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather go 5-iron like that towards the green, I think. And try and hit it with a good swing with a bit of overpower. Because an iron will make it stop a bit deader. A hybrid would fire it through. It caught the wind a little bit. I'm happy with that. That's what I mean. I think the hybrid would have just gone through, accelerated right through the green. So I'm happy with that. Happy with that shot. This is to put us on 2 under. Oh, there's not much change, to be honest. There's a little bit of left to right towards the end. It's a bit heavier. So I'm going to just trust this a little bit. Hopefully I've got the power right. It should bend. Is it going to drop? Is he going to drop? No, he's not. No, he's not. So we'll take the par. We'll definitely take... Oh, a bit. So I hit that really hard. But we'll take the par. We'll definitely take the par as we head to the 13th hole.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
4 off the lead. This is doable if we could win our first tournament. Or first entry. That would be very nice. It's a decent-ish swing. I do need to work on that, I think, as we go into the PGA. But we'll take the right. It will give us a nice look in. Definitely. We'll be on a bit of an uneven bit of ground, which will affect us. Of how the ball comes off the club. If you've got any questions, leave them below. I'll answer them the best I can. And yeah, let me know if I think as I said, my channel. What I do, if you're new to my channel, what I do on my channel, I just play games that I want to play, and I don't care about. I won't take things off the channel if they don't have like good viewership and stuff like that. It's just that, yeah, I play what I like to play generally. So I've just reset that shot again, which I didn't want to do. I think we need to aim to the left here. I'm just going to go for it. So it might be a bit hard. If it just drops down and stops dead, we should be fine. Little right kick would be lovely. That's okay. That's okay. Could be on for a birdie. Wang's having a look. This will put me into the top 20 according to commentary. There's a big left to right there. This has got to go. That might not even be enough. Is it enough? Oh, it just tickles past.
A bit long on that one. It's just about 3 feet away.
That'll drop. Probably should have been a birdie, but not bad. On the back nine so far, birdie, birdie, par, par. I'll take that in real life, definitely. As we step up to the 14th. Par 3. They're going 3-wood, man. It's going to bounce and roll, so I don't want it to go... I think that's going to be... That should be plenty. It should bounce and roll, as long as it doesn't go off the back of the green. That's okay. I probably could have gone a bit more direct to the flag, to be honest, but it's going to be a downhill putt, judging by that green. Downhill at pace for birdie.
How's this putt looking?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
A little bit of right to left. I've underread the right to left again. Great power.
That hurts.
Great power, but we'll take the par. We'll take the par. If we stay at 1 under, we're through. We're going to qualify. So we'll get in the 50.
Back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
So the 15th, hit the green in regulation. Oh wow, that was horrendous. I felt that come off the joystick. Absolutely horrendous. We're going to get a big bounce off the path as well. We are going to get a bounce off the path. We're going to go round the bin. We're going to be into, well, nowhere. No man's land. Am I going to be bold and take this? We're in the mulch, so it's not going to come out well. Is it too... Maybe it's... I'm going to hit a hybrid. I'm going to hit a hybrid out. He's under that tree. He's out. He's out of the shit. It's on the fairway. Out of the absolute crap from that drive. That's a terrible driver. Pins right at the front, so it should be...
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
I wasn't going for the green, boys, so that's alright. As it's in towards the flag, take that. Woods, that's a par rescued after that terrible drive.
Well played. And he needs this to save par.
Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's in. It's in. It's dropped.
Drops, now 1 under, heading to the stretch.
1 under, 3 to go.
That's not the direction to be heading.
16th, 17th, 18th.
What happens here at the 16th?
Wind's picking up a bit. We want to miss the water. Felt like a decent enough swing. Should be safe. Should be around about 300 yards again, I'd say. 298, 301, 302, 304, 305. Wow, what a hit. What a hit. Again, a bit more of a flat green, it looks like. I'm going to try... No, not the putter. We're going to flop on a sand wedge here. I'm confident in my shot selection. It's up, it's down, it's going to stop, it's going to roll. Yes, 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 yes. That is what we love. That is when golf feels great, when you do a shot like that. Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing? After an absolutely brilliant flop shot like that, I've just given up a birdie. That is giving up a birdie. That is absolutely ridiculous.
And down it goes.
That's a round ruiner if you're out in real life. That is a round ruiner. Tied for 24th.
And after that par, looking for something
We're gonna go. We're gonna hit the hybrid and see if we can roll. We'll put a bit of big bit of fade on it. We'll hit it well. It should bounce through onto the green. Oh, it's gonna be just on the green. There we go. And we hit the slope. which is good. Not a bad shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Okay, pretty much no right to left. It should just be straight. I'm reading that as just go straight at the pin. Oh, you bastard ball! Go home! Drop! The hole's a bucket. Oh, it's alright. It's another... I think we're going... Are we back 9? Are we back 9 even par, I think? Or maybe 1 under. Drive the ball 284 on the hole. 18, the final hole. And it does look like we are going to qualify from this tournament, unless we have a monumental disaster on this one. It's in the air, comes down nicely. Look at that, look at that horrible long bunker next to water on the right hand side. Oh, that would definitely catch me out in real life. But a lovely 294 drive yard. We're going to take this. We can definitely go here. Come on, we're going for something spectacular here. 3-wood into that area. Straight back. I've pulled it fast, but that should help. It should come left. Yeah, we're good. I held my breath. I thought that was going for the water. But that's hit. Wow. Location A. That was brilliant.
5 strokes behind our leader.
5 strokes off the leader, but we should be all good and gravy here. 94% power up towards the pin. Can we end with a birdie? That would be lovely to put us on -2 to finish.
Pretty good shot there.
To put us on 2 under.
And this putt is for a final score of 70.
I've gone silent. Go! Oh, you little shitty ball! It never drops.
4 feet.
Oh my god. Come on. There we go, right. So we end with a par. I think we've qualified. End 1 under. Keep your eye on Bang Wang. Here's going places. But yeah, some good scores in there. Matthew Carpenter won it with 7 under. So we've got a lot of improvements to do. A lot of improvements to do. And we're going to move on to the next round. Let's see if we've unlocked anything with that. We have. We've got some glasses. We've got a bit more currency awarded, which means we can go and buy some stuff if we want to. We've got a new glove. Got a new top. Got a bit more currency awarded. And there we go. Lovely, lovely stuff. So, next up, I think, yeah, we've qualified from that. We've got 42 points, which isn't brilliant. But we got some. And in the next episode, we'll secure promotion. I'm ecstatic with the result, Bang said, when asked how they feel. The Korn Ferry Tour is on our way to the PGA. So the next up will be the actual Korn Ferry Tour. We've just done the Q School, the qualifying school, and the next episode will be the Korn Ferry Tour. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new for many more PGA Tour 2K21 videos. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.